I've got your love under my wings. It brings the sky down to my feet. I've got your love under my wings.
Sanbonani. Hi everyone. My name is Concord Nkabinde, a creative artist in music based in Johannesburg, South Africa. A very special thank you to the Cape Town Music Academy for putting together this series of tips and advice from various music industry practitioners, and I am grateful that I was asked to make a contribution. So make sure that you check out all the other videos from different creatives who are really sharing from their personal experience. I will be sharing 5 short videos with you, and this is video number 1. I have labeled this video Being Independent. In the other 4 videos, I will also be sharing about being a band leader, being a session musician, being creatively young and old, as well as being a servant of the industry. So here's a little story of a young man named Jabulani. So as Jabulani was growing up, everyone around him knew that he was passionate about tomatoes, because he often spoke about one day running his own business that had to do with tomatoes. So when he was older and felt that now it was time to start this business, the first thing that Jabulani did was to find a business analyst and said to the analyst, I'd like you to do research for me and find out if this business is even viable. Who else is in the space? How do they operate? And where do they get their stock from? So the analyst went away and did the work, brought back the report. Jabulani took the report and forwarded it to a business developer and said, I'd like you to put together a business plan for me around this report. And the developer did the job, came back with a business plan. Jabulani took the business plan and put it in the hands of a project manager who was now tasked with setting up the business, finding the right permits, etc., etc. And all that was done. And the day came and the business was launched. And the business actually did very, very well. And Jabulani became known, he became famous and well known as an expert in the business of tomatoes. But if you look at the process from the very beginning, Jabulani had been outsourcing at every step of the way. And as a result, he himself doesn't know much about the ins and outs of the business. So this is exactly where many of us as creatives find ourselves. We are in careers that we are not in charge of. I want to be the captain of my own ship. I would like my career to be propelled by my own vision. So for me, being independent is quite a crucial aspect of a successful career. And remember, being independent simply means you are not entirely dependent on someone else. It does not mean you do not collaborate or work with other people. It also does not mean that you have to single-handedly and physically do everything yourself. As far as I'm concerned, being independent means you have the right, you are empowered, you have the information and the confidence to choose who your partners can be. I feel like I need to repeat that. So being independent means you have the right, you are empowered, you have the information and the confidence to choose who your partners can be. It means you are hands-on with your career. You are the captain of your own ship. It also means learning. So you don't leave learning to someone else to do on your behalf, but you use your own business and your own career as a way to educate yourself about the industry, about the business of the industry. And for me, it's also crucial that I have to run with my own vision. The passion that will drive me to keep this career going really stems from the vision itself. I cannot be running a career that is propelled by someone else's vision. I also think that technology has afforded us many tools that are crucial for us in our endeavor to be independent. Technology has placed in the palm of our hands ways and means to monitor how our work is doing internationally. And through the same gadgets, we can create and upload music and let people know that music is available online or wherever it may be available. And for me, that is an empowering thing, because in the past, all those tools we had to outsource and pay someone to give us that information. So it is really empowering to be able to monitor and to even create new works and be able to put it out there just through the advancements of technology. So being independent is really about developing your own voice. Many people are afraid to be different. We always want to sound like the most recent successful or top-selling band or artist. If you want to stand apart and be noticed in order to make an impact, then you need to have your own voice. And this does not only apply to the music that you create, but also in the manner in which you do business. Always look out for fresh and new approach to ways of doing things and ways of getting your music out there. People will always remember you if you stand apart from the rest. Please do remember to follow, like, or subscribe to the Cape Town Music Academy on social media platforms and check out all the other videos that they have been putting out. I'd like to leave you with a quotation that I love so much. I still don't know who came up with these words, but it goes like this, and I quote, "You were created to be unique, so why are you fighting so hard to fit in?" Unquote. Thank you so much.
You make me fly. I've got your love under my wings.